Hey guys, it's me again, Kerbeck Senpai. Nice to see you guys here again. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and sub, guys. It helps the channel grow. We're doing daily videos and we're on day 7. So nice. Let's keep up the good work. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that sub button. But all right, guys, let me talk. I want to talk to parents specifically today. Why parents specifically today? Because of a video that graced my timeline yet again. What is that video in particular? Let's get right into it. It was this video here. Kev on stage posted a short clip, 23 seconds, and the caption on the clip reads, "Son asks for a cake that bleeds when you cut it. He got what he asked for." That's just, even that caption just kind of stirs something up within me, because there's been like a very big thing that's been kind of going on in modern society where everybody wants to parent on easy mode. Brother, of all things that your kid could have asked for, your child or whatever, he said, "Hey mom, hey dad, can I have a cake that when I stab it," because this kid didn't end up cutting, he stabs the cake. Let's get it. Can it bleed, please? What kind of mental gymnastics do you guys go through where y'all think that is okay? That just sounds like the first step. Are you guys insane? And then you'll sit there and hear the people after the kids becomes freaking psychopathic possible murderers, that there was no signs. He was always a good boy. Brother. So let's just take a look at the clip. I'm gonna include Kevin's commentary on this subject here. Please, if you can, follow Kev on stage on X. He gives some great takes about just life in general. Great inspiration for the youth, especially. Take a look. Hold up. Let's turn that up.
All right now. You ain't got to say yes to everything your kid requests.
Brother.
You talking about he got what he asked?
Brother. Kev, give me one right there, man. Give me one right there. You don't have to say yes about everything. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
All right now, you about to get what you asked for. You think he having a birthday? He having practice. You the birthday cake.
Hold on, let me hit this man with a like, bro. I love Kevin, man. I've been watching him for years. But would you feel like what Kevin just said is a stretch, that this couldn't possibly be practice? Let's pivot into a very serious situation. And I feel like there hasn't been getting enough traction on this story in particular. Alana Rosa, she's 20 years old, who was stabbed 40 times after refusing to date a man, attends the first trial of the criminal. Yeah. These things happen. Let's go into her story. This video here kind of breaks it down, just to kind of give you guys some background. Apparently, you know, it's still an ongoing trial. Alana Rosa arrives for the I'm sorry, guys. Alana Rosa arrives for the court hearing of the man accused of attempting to kill her. A month after she politely refused to date him, Luis Felipe, I can't say that last name, Sampaio, broke into her home. Stabbing her more than 40 times before her mother came home and intervened. I think he should stay in prison forever, but I know that won't happen. I would like him to get many years in prison. But if I say it honestly to you, I wish he would stay in prison for 50 years. Even that still feels too little to me. Because of what he did, he paralyzed my daughter's life. He stabbed Alana more than 40 times. The attack came amid a surge in misogynistic content online in Brazil. And that misogynistic content, that's just a whole nother rabbit hole. We can probably address that whole thing another day for another video, trust. Which researchers say legitimizes and encourages violence against women. As Alana emerged from an induced coma, some men responded online. With videos of them beating and stabbing mannequins under the caption, training in case she says no. And you would think that, oh man, that's hyperbolic. They're lying. They're jazzing this up. This never happened. I didn't hear about this. Like I said, this isn't getting enough media attention in my opinion. But just really quickly, this is real. People were actually posting.
Men are training to attack women in case she says no. This misogynistic trend is sparking outrage in Brazil following a knife attack on a woman. Alana Rosa, 20.
Literally, just showing themselves beating the heck out of stuff.
TikTok in Brazil,
and went viral.
Stabbing mannequins or imaginary people with the slogan, "I'm practicing in case she says no." According to Alana's mother, the attacker followed this type of content on social media. The case has raised concerns about increasingly common misogynistic posts and their potential impact on violence against women in Brazil. Last year, 1,580.
This is actually super sick, and I'm not understanding it. This never came into my algorithm, but as soon as I started doing research on this stuff, it's just been kind of flooding my timeline.
Way to handle rejection.
I mean, it's just that simple. But just to round this stuff back, where does these behaviors start? Where someone just can't take the answer no. Brother, this is where it begins. Inception at home. Teach your child to accept no. Parent your child. Tell them no. You can't have a freaking cake that you can stab and let it bleed. Are you insane? Jesus Christ, guys. I'm just sick, bro. I'm sick to my stomach with this. I didn't know that freaking this world was so weird like this. I came from a very conservative religion, and this is like insane. It was very conservative. Since I've like kind of distanced, I'm learning what the world actually looks like. And it is not just all peaches and rainbows. I'm sad, bruh. I'm sad. You got people, brother. I don't get it, man. I almost dang near feel like people need to go through some type of screening before you can become a freaking parent at this point. Because how do you stop this? I can sit here and ramble on and on and on and on about this subject. There are still going to be parents raising up their kids like this, possibly getting scenarios like this, because all they're ever used to hearing is yes to everything. They're used to getting everything that they want and more. I don't know, guys. That's all I wanted to ramble about today. Please stay in your kid's life and say no sometimes to terrible ideas. That's our job as parents. Okay, guys? Can we agree on that, please? Give me some here. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Let's get to day 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and beyond. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to give Kev on stage a follow. Okay? Give that man a follow. I was following him on other platforms. I know. All right, catch y'all on the next one, guys.